it's a combination of both things. One is that practice, spending some time every day in meditation, and then ensuring that you marinate yourself in that meditation as much as possible. And whilst you are doing your daily activities, to try and practice being the observer at the same time. If Ramana Maharshi used to say that if you spend a couple of hours in the morning in meditation, then that feeling will actually remain with you for the rest of the day. So, in my experience, it really helps if you spend some time in the morning, and then also sometime in the afternoon and sometime in the evening, and that helps in retaining, in maintaining, and then that feeling of us being the consciousness, us being the universal consciousness, actually remains with you, and that declutters the mind, makes it very, very, very quiet. Even though you are still able to do all the activities, and sometimes you are able, the experience is that you are actually able to do those activities in a very, very, in a much better way, because your mind is actually quiet.
Sometimes what happens, we try to control our mind. We try to force our mind not to think about anything. Now, forcing our mind, it is not the actually ideal idea. Without mind, no one can survive. There is no life. Mind has to be there, but it has to be a silent mind. And the best way is to observe your mind. Whatever we do, for example, if you are eating something, just observe the action of eating and feel the taste. So by observing our mind, gradually it will become silent, because the mind is nothing but an energy. Mind is energy. And if you observe energy, automatically it will become silent. Now, initially, it will not happen just overnight or in a jiffy. But if you practice doing that, observing your mind, observing your actions, whatever you are doing, if you are walking, to observe your walking. If I am talking, then I must observe my talking. In every action, our mind should be there. Normally we walk or talk or we do anything, our mind is not there. Our mind will be either in the past or in the future. But if our mind stays in the present, then there will be no journey forward or no journey backward for our mind. If there is no journey, it means mind is in the present, and anything in the present is motionless. It has stopped. And that's why we have to observe whatever we are doing. And by that way, gradually, mind will always be in the present, and present is very, very minimal, not even for a second. So there will not be any motion for the mind, and mind will be stopped.